Hi, I'm Mark Allen, publisher of New World Library, and we're here at our offices with Shyalpa Tenzin Rinpoche. I'm so happy to be able to talk to him and to talk about his new book, Living Fully, Finding Joy in Every Breath. Rinpoche, I have one important question for you. I know you come from a wonderful culture that seems imbued with the teachings of Buddha, and you come to the West, which must seem crazy and materialistic, where we're rushing around, always feeling this is not enough, we need something more. Do you think there's any hope for us Westerners?
I feel that there's still not only hope for Westerners, but there is also great deal of possibility that every Westerners will be someday embodying the essence of these teachings. Actually, for your surprise, since I'm here in the West, I feel myself more of a Westerner than Tibetan. So I always say this to my friends everywhere. The last few weeks I was traveling. Tibetans are great. Tibetan culture is great. Tibetan tradition is great. It is amazing, tradition and culture. But then American culture is great. American tradition is great. Now, what we need here is the essence of Tibetan Buddhism.
Yes.
Essence of Buddha's enlightenment. Essence of unconditional mind is what we need to inject in Western way of living. So I feel that there is a sense of responsibility in me that I'm here to bring about the most sophisticated Western culture, Western tradition, a soulful Western culture and Western tradition. So for that reason, for that purpose only, I could say that I brought this book out too. It's not so much I try to teach Tibetan Buddhism, rather I try to relate to every human being, to relate in the most humanly possible spiritual way. If that is possible anywhere in the world, it's possible only in America first. Only possible in the Western world first, because of the sophistication of modern education and activeness of the mind and sensitivity and openness. So I think what we need to bring is we need to bring the essence. So I have traveled all over the world, and everywhere is same. Materially speaking, everyone is same. Everybody wants more. Everybody wants to get this and that. I even sometimes jokingly say to my friends, if Siddhartha, wasn't born in a royal family in India at that time, if he was born in a middle class or lower middle class or upper middle class, somewhere there, he will be still chasing after material wealth too, because he was a prince and he had all this wealth, all this indulgence. He didn't find value in it. Same thing is happening in America. Same thing is happening in the West. Yes. Because people do have everything, but still could not find satisfaction, could not find ways to truly fulfill their life. They are all looking. Therefore, it's very, very valid and relevant now to share living fully, I feel. So therefore, it is very, very hopeful.
I'm glad to hear that. This may be a very difficult question, but can you try to sum up the essence of your teaching, the essence of what you have to say to us in a short time?
I think essence of my book is to be natural. Everything unconditionally, living unconditionally, not bound and enslaved by any conditional hopes and fears. So express naturally, live naturally, and fresh in the moment. And how to go about that, I explained very detailed in this book with many, many different chapters. Essence of this book is to be natural.
Yes.
To integrate oneself in your natural essence.
Words to reflect on. I know you talk of meditation, but lead to saying meditation is really every moment of our lives.
Yes, and I make a point and a reason, why meditation is for 24/7. Because there is no time within 24/7 we don't breathe. So as long as we are breathing, we have, to handle whatever comes with the breath, thoughts, emotions, feelings, so on and so forth. So therefore, we must have a tool and technique to handle this. So meditation provides that. Meditation is a tool. Meditation is technique. Meditation helps us get used to what we have to face. So therefore, meditation is not for 1 hour, 2 hours. Of course, that is a meditation too. Of course, for the beginner, I even recommend shorter than that, 5 minutes, 15 minutes meditation. But a real, point of meditating is learning how to handle our life, how to relate to our moment-to-moment life.
Yes.
So I explained, of course, very beginning meditation in few chapters. And those are also to help them. But of course, we must lead them deeper and deeper. So I hope this book will help them sort of embark on this spiritual journey first. As soon as they're able to take the first step, of course, we have more, valuable instructions and guide and initiation that we can provide, for sure.
Thank you for creating this book, Living Fully, finding joy in every breath. May you help many, many people find joy in every breath.
Thank you.
Wonderful thing.
Thank you so much, and I appreciated your prayers and wishes, because I was receiving, this kind of good wishes for the last few weeks since we released the book from all those journalists, all those radio hosts, and the people who I met. And I'm very, very excited and happy that at least I'm able to send this book out as a companion and helper in their life when they are going through so many difficulties and adverse, situations that they have to deal with. I wish I'm there in person to embrace them and instruct them and hug them and acknowledge that pain and suffering and happiness and joy, whatever they are going through. But of course, since this conditioned body cannot be divided into a million pieces, so thanks for helping me to bring out this book. And I appreciated what New Library did, and you guys are doing a great job, and it's indeed a charitable journey for me.
I do think your book is full of your presence. It's like being with you. It does what the great books do. It's like sitting with you and getting your deepest and best teachings to reflect on. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.